fireballs right from the get-go. Checks him with the projectile. The attack is parried. Hits him with a stopping block. Still very early in the round. Throws him to negate the block. Takes a trip. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Peppers him with a psycho flip. Looking to impress with this super. Hits him with a 1-2-3. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Grabs and throws him away. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. The low! Oh man, this is a scary range. One chance here may end this match. KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Closes the gap. Hold your breath. Picture perfect punish counter. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Beautiful setup with that attack. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Taking stock. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Quick cash-in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Medium kick. Hits them with a stopping block. Hammers them with a psycho flip. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Hits them with a 1-2-3. A quick breather. Zones with the fireball. Digs in deep to get that drive in. They must have a good drive. Impact doesn't work. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Hits him with a stopping block. Psycho flip wakes him up. What now? Sets up with the jump in. Keeps turning it right up with a super. Makes smart use of the game. Good super. Player 2 may be able to flatline them. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Strings it all together. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Neither of them willing to back off. Get them. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Kill rush. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Still very early in the round. The jump in catches them. Peppers them with a psycho blitz. Saw that coming. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Looking for a chance. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Gets the jump in. Peppers him with a psycho flip. Picks the drive reversal. The low heavy hit. Throws him down. Low heavy. Goes for the throw. Trips him up. Neither of them willing to back off. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Life lead opens up. Will we see a drive impact? KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Parries the projectile. Stops the attack by using the drive pair. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. They can't squander this punish counter chain. Player 6 uses the gauge for a super art. Peppers him with a psycho flip. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Both fighters planning something? Player throws them. Barely blocks the. They were right to be on guard there. Throws him from above. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Both sides getting. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Low heavy. Nice pair. Nothing stops this train. Peppers him with a psycho flip. Uses the gauge for a super art. Is this early super gonna change things? Player 1 with a lead. Will they punish counter on reaction? What's next? Throw is denied. What a read. This could lead to some big damage. They push their way out of the corner. Yes, sir. More damage. Will this super art do anything? Rearranging the internal organs with Psycho Storm. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Decide what a finish. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Parries the attack. Grabs and throws him away. Still slugging it out at his range. Saw that coming. Jumps in. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Big throw. Ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Nice fireball. Are they going to be able to come back and crack victory from the jaws of defeat? Back to the corner. Are we going to play Impact Peekaboo? This is going to hurt. Oh, putting the cherry on top. That combo finishes it. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Solid combo. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 1 with the life lead. The attack is parried. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Box him with a target combo. Beautiful setup with that attack. Next hit will end the round. Projectile to try and change the situation. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Player 2 picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reaction to the fireball, brushes that off and keeps going. Peppers them with a psycho flip. Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Now, can they finish the job? Grabs them. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? So, what's next? Throw miss. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. in there! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Goes for the low kick. Knockdown. Stands firm and blocks the drive. Grabs him. Takes a trip. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up. Player one chases them down. They block the overhead, and this is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. The pressure is so intense here. The low heavy connected? Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The attack is parried. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing it's a good spot to use the super. Hit them with a 1-2-3. Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. They've got the meter for a drive impact. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Rushes that off and keeps going. Player two will need to use their meter here wisely. Takes in the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Gets the counter hit. They're taking a step to nothing. Stop this train. Punish counter on reaction. Parry to the corner. This may be vital parry. Jumps, throws them. Oh, here we go. They pump the brakes on the impact. Shrugs that off. Taps them on the toe. Both sides getting ready. Parries. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Okay, nobody blink. Did we see a drive impact here? Shoot their shot. Punish counter sets the table. Bring him up. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Parries the attack and there's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Shoots off a fireball up close. What are these fighters thinking now? Time's the only thing moving here. Jump in, finds the mark. Sticks the combo. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Knockdown. Uses the parry. One chance here may end this match. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Block gets him. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player two will look to apply pressure here. Hammers them with a cycle. It's a good spot to use the super. Hit them with a 1-2-3. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Going in? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Crowns them from above. KO. That was a clinic of how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Well-timed corner switch. Uses the pin. Knockdown. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a driving. Very bad choice there. Takes a trip. Experiencing burnout. Throws them to negate the block. Players off for the Psycho Cannon. Time to start clicking. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The super armor does its job. Very slick with a combo. Running up a beatdown. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1 is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still not over. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Drops them hard. They gotta go. You gotta flatline them.